Welcome to another edition of Clarington Toros Hockey on MJ Broadcasting. This is the Consolation final between the Pee Wee AAA Toros and the Kingston Junior Gales. Both teams had a rough start going 0-3, but they won the two games. Won the one game that meant the most in the semifinals. The Toros knocking off North Bay in their semifinal, while Kingston thrashed Joshua Minor General 7-1 to get to this point. Kalen will be in goal at one end for Kingston and Shaw at the other end for the Toros. Up there for Grunewagen, taking off his stick to start things off, and Sterling puts it behind the net. From behind the goal, Kingston started from their own end. Trying to get it out past Sterling. He falls down, back in behind the net for number 17. That's Davis behind the goal. Digging away it again was Rowat, number 9. Kingston trying to get it out of their own end. And they'll come up through center with that loose puck and skate it through the neutral zone. Let in by Durbeck, number 37. That goes back in behind the net again. Right in front, quick shot, right in goal, as that was number 97. There's a shot to the net, high and wide over the goal, and we get our first whistle. Face-off is now coming outside on the high stick. In comes Kingston with the pass to the other side. Picked off there by number 17, Adam Kidiklo. Taking out the stick and still trying to get to that loose puck and get away from the checker of number 7, Smith. Up through center they come with a lead pass there. Smith bringing this one in. Smith trying to get around the checker of Dwyer. Puts the brakes on. Still tried to set it up. There's a shot there from Rose that hit the side of the goal. Now behind, Smith will pick that up, goes back to the line. Rose steps into one, misses the net, rebound, and nice block there. Dwyer bailing out Parker Shaw's. I think Dwyer got that puck as he was looking at the empty net from the side of the goal. Cole Campbell tips that away. Up through center, bringing it in now is Riley Brandt looking for the first shot for the Toros. He gets pushed wide. From behind the goal it goes, gets taken down and behind the net. Owen Dobbs tried to help out behind to try and take the puck away. It's another turnover there in the zone, and it's back in behind the net. Around the boards and kept in. Trying to shoot one to the front of the goal. Taken away there by Smith, and there's the first penalty as Smith gets stripped up. So, 2 minutes and 10 seconds in. Kingston get the first power play here of the game. Rowat will take this draw off to the right to start their power play. Back to the line. Rose gets it over here to the other side for Davis with a shot. Stopped with a stick hand. Parker Shaw kicked that off to the right. It's still loose. Throwback went for a shot from the side. They're still trying to jam it in, and Shaw makes a stop. Starling fires that one around. Dobbs trying to kick it out, and Rose kept it in there at the line. Dobich out in front. Went for the pass for Rowat. Tipped off his stick and back up the other way. Trying to lead it up here is Ethan Jackman, but he can't get around the check of Dobich. Puts the brakes on and throws that in on goal. Knocked down there by Kingston's Davis as they bring this in. That's a stretch pass that's going over Dobich. Down the ice for icing. The Toros catch a break on the icing call. It comes back into the zone. Face-off is coming off to the right now of Kalen. Roll to the front of the net. Taken away there by Kingston as they start this out of their own end. Trying to bring this in over the line and split the Toros D. From behind, Stone tried to fire that one out. It comes out through center. Back over here to number 10. That's Colson with the loose puck now. Colson from his own end. Sees the pressure on there by Davidson, so he skated away from it. Now it's Dobich on the other side. There's number 11 bringing this in. So number 4, Brassett, drops it back there for number 10. He's taken into the boards on the other side, found by the Toros and dumped down the ice. Kalen's got to put that behind his goal. 30 seconds left to go on the first power play of the game. Up through center, trying to start an end-to-end rush of Smith. He's going to go end-to-end but get tripped up. Back behind the goal, fired around and out. Not out, kept in at the line. Nice moves to get around the checker. There's a shot that rang off the crossbar in behind a Shaw shot. Didn't make it through. Now they're trying to get around the check of Fox. And it's Jackman bringing this in short-handed into the corner. Trying to go back to the line. 2 seconds left to go on the power play. for Kingston, and that's going to do it for that, as the Toros have killed off the first penalty of the game. Colson from behind his own net is going to get pressured on by Legacy. Up through center. Bringing this in there was number 90, Shaw. Back in behind the net, coming around the other side and out. Thompson overskating that puck. They went for a patch for Leach that gets broken up. In comes the Toros. Jackman can't shoot that one. Going back in his own end, he's got to hustle after the loose puck here. And Legacy can't get away from Thompson. As Thompson stripped him of the puck, and that'll go down the ice and back into the corner. From behind the goal again, trying to jam this in from the side against Leach. Ethan Sterling from his own end will skate this away out of his own zone to try and get up there with Kidikalo. He dumps it up there for Riley Brandt instead. Brandt, Kidikalo from the side of the net, went for the one-timer. Up through center now, it's Sterling picking that off. Over here to the other side for Dwyer. Now that sets up Blake DeBow to try and shoot the puck. That goes around the other side. Here comes Kingston back up the other way. They try to get around Ethan Sterling. He puts it deep. Dobich is trying to be the first one on the puck. He gets taken down. Rowat sets it up again. Taken away off the stick on the other side and off the glass, kept in. And it's a hand pass as that got knocked down by Duggan at the line. Face-off now comes just outside of the blue line here at the Toros bench area. Rowat wins the draw cleanly back to the line. And Colson gets the opportunity to dump that right back in from behind the goal. Dobich is trying to help out behind. It goes back to line. Poke past Colson. 2-on-1 back up the other way. As DeBoe's coming up as well. That goes out of the stick and coming up into the corner. From behind the net now. It's a loose puck. They try and dig free. Adam Kidikalo takes it from behind the net. Trying to set it back to the line. They get one right back to the line. There's a shot that misses Kalen in the goal and goes up out of play. So on the fire out of play, faceoff comes outside the blue line. They dump that deeper from behind the net. Number 46 is Fox from behind the goal for Kingston. Got it over there for Rose, but they couldn't get it out of the zone. Still in the Kingston end behind the goal for Owen Dobbs. Couldn't get to the loose puck. Kept in here again from the line. Try to put it down there for Dobbs again from behind the goal and taken away by Kingston. They can't get it out of their own end. So Ethan Jackman gets the opportunity to try and put this in past Rose. Coming around the other side here is an opportunity for Campbell and Dobbs. Comes back into the zone here for Cole Campbell. Campbell went for the lead pass for Dobbs, was over his stick, and not going to be icing. Fox is coming back there to pick it up. Fox starts this from his own end as he went around his own goal with a stretch pass. Bringing this in now. Taking it right to the front of the goal and then finally having it stripped off his stick and dumped down the ice for icing. Now it'll be an opportunity to take this draw off to the left of Shaw. Leach will take this draw. Wins it cleanly back to the line for Colson. His shot is stopped by Shaw. It's still loose as some Kingston players are banging away at it. That'll get kept in by Colson again. Behind the goal for Thompson. Up through center comes Legacy. He can't get around Finn for that opportunity, but now they'll skid it up. Legacy gets one more opportunity to go. Lost it at the opportune time there. Here comes Ethan Sterling. Toros stay on side, set it up, but can't get a shot to the front of the net as it got swept away. 4 minutes left to go here in period number one. The Toros are in there looking for the shot. That goes wide through the blue paint. Sterling trying to keep this in. He can't, but he was able to tip it just enough to get it past Finn, and the Toros get the opportunity to bring this in again with Legacy. Legacy's shot is an easy catch save there for Kalen. Face off now off to the right of the Kingston end. Toros win it cleanly, get it back to the line. There's a shot. Kalen couldn't hold it. He got enough of his blocker and catcher on it to stop it though. Puck was still loose, but we're going to get a whistle. So So now the face-off comes off to the right of the Kingston end. 3:35 remains here in period number 1 of a scoreless draw here in the Consolation final. We're at the Parkdale Pat Quinn Arena. There's a shot that goes in wide of the net. Up through center, trying to start up here is Rowat. Rowat bringing it in with a pass. Hit a skate, nice play to come back and get a stick on that by Blake Smith. Toros get the opportunity to clear. Can't get it out. Now DeBoe's digging away at it to try and take Duggan off of it. And that'll come out through center. Back to retrieve it is Rose in his own end. Rose is going end to end up through center to try and take the puck to the front of the goal. He takes it there and gets tripped up by Zane Dwyer, who's going to serve the penalty. Now the face-off is off to the right. That'll come out through center and down the ice. And Toros get a break as Kingston have iced the puck down the ice, and it'll come back into their end with still 1:13 left to go on the tripping penalty to Zane Dwyer. And the Toros have had the best opportunity on this power play by Kingston on the breakaway that just got fired wide over the net. Face-off will be in the Kingston end off to the left of Kalen. They win the draw in the defensive end. They take it from behind the goal. Trying to start this from their own zone is Rose. Rose is bringing this all the way up. Trying to go end to end. He's going to get pinned in the corner there by Ethan Sterling. Rowett tried to help him out as well. Found by the Toros and cleared out. Luke Stone with the loose puck. He'll dump that one down the ice and kill off more time. Davis goes back in his own end to pick that up now. Lead pass now for Rowett. Rowett's tried to get around Blake Smith. He does, and he gets control of the puck. Back for Davis. Davis's shot goes wide. Rowett trying to bank it off the boards or off the back of the net. Back to the line now for number 5, Rose, who can't shoot that puck. Dobic goes into the corner. Dobic with that loose puck, keeps control of it. And now he's going to walk it from behind the net. Back to the line now for Rose. Rose isn't going to be able to shoot it, so he gets away from the checker. Rose has it still on his stick as he moves over here to the other side. Rose with some great stick handling ability. Backhand! And he misses it. Kept in here by Davis, though. Fires it out in front for Guff, who couldn't shoot that puck. Rowett still in there. Tried to go down low for Guff, and the Toros to pick that off. But a nice play by Rose. He's had a great shift as he had a great stick handling ability and had that great opportunity, but put it wide. Around the boards there for Campbell. Cole Campbell tips that one off the boards as it comes up through center for Brandt. Can't get to the loose puck, though. Fired out the boards. Toros are off on a change. They make that change and get it up through center ice. Up comes Keaton Legacy, who gets taken down right there at center. They tip that one past Leach. 5 seconds left to go here. One more opportunity. Duggan will take it from behind his own net, and that will be the end of period number 1 of a scoreless tie here in the Consolation final between your Pee Wee AAA Toros and the Greater Kingston Gales. Face off to kick off period number 2 between Leach for Kingston. That goes down the ice, and Ethan Sterling will pick that up in his own end. Sterling takes that from his own zone and fires that up for Cadicolo. Trying to get to the loose puck first around Colson. Pass! Stopped there by Kalen as he shuts the 5-hole on Jackman. Face-off now is off to the right now of Kalen to be taken by Jackman and Shaw for Kingston. One there by the Toros and now picked up by Rose. Over here to the other side and picked up there. Dumped off the boards and back into the zone for Rose again. Skating this up out of his own end. Rose going end to end, losing control of the puck to Michael Drew. To try and get it up there for Cadicolo on the other side. Was picked off there by Brassett, who gets the opportunity to bring that in. Coming in here is number 14, DeBoe. That'll get cleared, and here comes an opportunity now for Brassett bringing this in. Swept off his stick and fired around the boards and out. Rose here at center. It's puck over here to the other side. Toros get the opportunity to bring this in. And it's Dwyer that brings it in over the line, trying to get it round past Fox. Flipped away and knocked down by Zane Dwyer at center. And that will go down the ice and into the corner here for Rose. Hard around the boards. That's going to go out down the ice and go for icing. Out now comes the line of Brandt, Dobbs, and Davidson from behind the goal. They try and set that up. Late pass by Duggan. Now to Roat. Roat gets the opportunity to bring this in. He dropped it off with a quick shot. That misses the blocker hand of Shaw. Tipped off the boards, but couldn't get to a 2-on-1 opportunity as Davis was behind him. Lead pass for Dobic again. Dobic is in that left side to try and dig the puck free out of that left corner. From their own end, knocked down by Davis in his own zone. And he'll flip it over here to the other side for Duggan now, who dumps that deep right back into the Toros, and where Dwyer will slap that around for Dobbs. Owen Dobbs does his job to get away. He's got an open man here with Davidson, but Dobbs will skate it himself. Dobbs waits for Davidson from the side, but he still tries to set it up. That pass was intended for Riley Brandt and over his stick, and here comes Finn. Finn with a shot. That goes into the crest of Parker Shaw, who hangs on. Face-off now will be off to the left of Shaw. One there. Colson gets the opportunity to get it over there. Fox's shot can't get through. Rebound. Just gets swept there from the slot area. Colson can't keep that in, but Finn gets the opportunity to bring it in now, and Finn got taken down. Kingston with the 2 power play opportunities in that first period. Couldn't convert on them. Colson from his own end gets it over there for Finn. Finn from behind his own goal will start this out. He's getting up there with Thompson, who brings that in at the line, takes a pass, and dumps it deeper. Leach is trying to help out behind the goal with Thompson to try and get the puck free from behind the net. As everybody's trying to tie it up, it finally squirts free, and the Toros try and get it out of their own end, and they see Shaw covering that one up at the side for another face-off. On the face-off now, it'll be off to the right of Shaw. Duggan takes a shot, doesn't make it through. It's still loose, though, from the slot area, and finally the Toros take it away. Bringing it up through center, that gets flipped all the way past Duggan, who knocks it down. Duggan from his own end will take it away and tip it over here for Rose. Rose almost had it tipped off his stick by Kadikalo as it's behind the goal again. Turnover, Kadikalo opportunity! Stopped there with the right pad of Kalen and still in the zone. From behind the net again. Digging away at it right here in front of us. From behind the goal, they're trying to get it away from Shaw. Riley Brandt with a backhand taken away by Duggan. His late pass was over the stick there at Brassett and goes down the ice. And it'll go for icing. 7:48 remains here in period number 2 of still a scoreless tie. Face-off got won by the Toros and goes back to the line for Michael Drew. Drew fires up behind the net for Dobbs, taken off his stick and tipped away for Dobic. Up through center with a lead pass now, brought in by Guff. Guff will put that behind the net, trying to be the first one there in the left corner to try and get it back to the line. Flipped away, and that gets past Fox at the line, but he was able to regroup and sweep it back in for Roat. Roat from behind the goal, trying to win that battle in the right side to try and come free with it. They do, and they can't jam it in from the side. They go for the wraparound this time, and Shaw was able to come back to the left to make that save. Tipped away at the center and picked up by Fox. Over here to the other side now, tipped off the boards and out. Trying to find the loose puck to the other side. It's a stretch pass. It's going to go past everybody and be another icing call. Face-off coming off down to the left of the Toros end. Trying to fire this around the boards to get it past Colson, and that stays there in the neutral zone. Colson again will pick that up and get it over here to the other side. Was in the feet of Duggan, and the Toros trying to take advantage of that with Riley Brandt's shot. Easy catch save there for Kalen. and he'll hold on to the rebound. The Jaws now coming off to the left of the Kingston end. Once again, both teams were 0-3 in the round robin until they finally won their first game of the tournament when it mattered the most in the Consolation semifinals, with the Toros beating North Bay and Kingston, defeating Oshawa 7-1. Duggan steps into one on a one-timer that goes wide. From behind the goal it goes, trying to get this back to the line. About 5 minutes left to go here in period number 2 of still a scoreless draw. Duggan tries to change that, but it's a right pad save by Shaw. Trying to go up through center they come. Led up by Ethan Sterling with a stretch pass. That's going to roll right into Kalen, who's going to freeze it up and get a snow shower after. Jackman comes out to take the draw now. Off to the left of the Kingston end to be taken against Shaw, who wins it. But the Toros will be the first one on the puck behind the goal. Shaw takes it away with a lead pass for Smith. Smith is getting up there with Brassett as well as that gets put in the corner. Tapped away by Campbell and picked off there behind the goal by Kingston. They try and go back to the line there as it's Fox's shot that goes wide, and Smith has got to retrieve it back into the corner. Rolled in on net and tipped just wide of the left side. Rose will take it from behind the net again. Around the boards, Kidiklo trying to get that puck out. Can't do it. Back to the line for Rose over his stick. Toros can't get it out of their own end. Now they will with Adam Kidiklo. Kidiklo will take it from his own zone and dump this deep. Nice kick save there by Rose. Knocked that down. Hard around the boards. His pass for Brassett goes past everybody and another icing. Riley Brandt now to take this draw off to the right of the goal. One there by the Toros. Michael Drew shot. Can't get it through. It hit Dobich in the stomach, and now he comes up through center. Dobich is trying to play dump and chase in behind the goal and get to his own dump in. From behind the goal it goes. Kingston had the opportunity to try and center this puck, but Roat's being tied up. Ethan Sterling gets the loose puck and clears it away. Here's an opportunity to come back the other way, but Davidson couldn't go with the puck. Now they get it in. Riley Brandt gets free. Brandt, set up, shot, scores! Brian Davidson fires it past Kalen, and the Toros have opened up the scoring at 1-0. Davidson with his first goal of the tournament, and none bigger than that. He puts the Toros up by 1. Finn up through center, tips that off the boards, and up through center comes Brandt. Shot to the net, hit his skate. Goes into the corner here now for Dobbs to try and set it up in front. Owen Dobbs trying to get around the checker. Sets it up in front to try and get to Riley Brandt. Tip past him against Finn. Knocked right back in past Leach behind the goal for Fox to pick that up. Fox with a lead pass for Finn as he'll bring this in through center. Finn gets taken down as it goes off into the left corner from behind the net. 3:25 left to go. Quick shot right in on net as Kingston looks for that equalizer early as that shot by Colson goes up and out of play. Face-off is off to the right now of Parker Shaw as the Toros try and hang on to their 1-0 lead here. Face off in their end, back to the line. Nice play by Fox to hold that in at the blue line. From behind the goal, the Toros try and take that away. That gets swept past the defense and into the corner. It's back in behind the net where Cole Campbell's after it to try and fire it around. Walking it out from the side of the net. They're trying to jam it in from the side, and Shaw was able to keep it out. Back to the line for Colson. Colson had the puck rolling on him, couldn't shoot it. Fox from his own end will go tape to tape to the other side to bring it in. Quick shot on net. They hit a skate and went wide by number 90. Trying to find the loose puck again. Here they come. Keaton Legacy can't get through. Fox stood him up. Legacy another chance. Can't shoot that one. Still loose. Trying to tip it away at the center. Toros get it and dump it deeper past Fox behind the goal. Nice play by Legacy trying to get it. Taken away there by Colson. Brissett. Bassett taps it away at center. Colson skates this away through center ice. Trying to lead this in and it goes offside. Rowett will take this draw just outside of the Kingston bench area at the line. Rose picks that up and moves it over here to the other side for Duggan. Duggan's going to try and dump this deeper. He puts it in behind the goal. Rowett trying to be the first one on the loose puck. Rowett doing a good job down low for Kingston. Kept in there at the line. Clearing that one away. Not out. Rose picked it off. Rose is walking in but can't shoot it. Nice defensive play to sweep it off his stick. Back to line for Duggan who tries to step into one. He'll fire it wide off the glass and behind Shaw. Right in front of the goal, they try and set things up for Thompson. Leach is going over here into the corner as well. That's Leach with it. His sense was over the stick. Late pass. Kidikalo was over the stick. But guess who's behind him? Brandt can't go with it though. Oh, sorry, that was Dobbs who couldn't go with the loose puck. From behind the goal. Duggan. Pressured on behind. Turnover. Backhand by Kidikalo. Still loose. Scores! Face off here from center. Right in on goal. Shaw's going to make the save and hang on to it. That goal, the insurance goal coming in the last minute of play of the second period here. And the Toros looking for more before the third period starts. Late pass over the stick of Bradis Davidson right into Kalen who hangs on to it. Now that face off will come off to the left of the Kingston end with 25 seconds left to go on the clock here in the second period. Jackman's going to take that draw, put it behind the goal. Rose is trying to bump his man off the puck. Jackman waiting out in front for a pass that couldn't come to him. But Davidson's doing his job behind. Setting up Ethan Sterling with a shot that gets blocked. From behind now, it's Davidson in the corner to try and get away from the checker. It's in behind the goal as Dobbs is doing his job, and the Toros kept it in the corner there just long enough to get the buzzer. Goals by just a programming alert. When the Clarington Toros head to Markham on Thursday, that game will not be broadcasted. Face-off will be face-off here at center. So once again, when the Pee-wee AAA Toros head to Markham on Thursday night, unfortunately that game will not be on the broadcast schedule. Up through center. Fox goes back in his own end. Over here to the other side. Taking it behind the goal will be an opportunity for the Toros to get that in. From their own end, he tries to knock that down and tries to set it up there to the other side. Was number 90. Taken into the boards there at the Toros bench area, and he's hurt as he got taken into the boards and will get a whistle. Back to action. Face-off is off to the right of the goal. Up through center. Trying to get around the check on the other side. That goes over Roat's stick, and Campbell trying to tip it away. Campbell from his own end. Taking off a stake, and that'll be the first Kingston penalty coming up. And it's going to go to number 37, Dobic. Face-off is going to be off to the right of the Kingston end. Tours looking to build on their 2-0 lead that they earned in the second period. Back to the line. Trying to shoot it. Couldn't do it. Keeps control of the puck though at the line. Still trying to dam away at it. And here comes the opportunity to lead it back here for Gula. Gula's shot goes high into the glove of Shaw, who hangs on. Now Brandt to take the draw versus Leach. Toros win the draw. Sterling trying to get it away from Leach. Puts it back behind the goal now. Looking for the stretch pass up through center. Sterling will be the first one on the puck here. 1:25 left on the power play. Sterling keeps control of the puck, sets it back to the line. There's a shot. Hit a stick, goes up off the roof out of play. Now another face-off that's off to the left of Kalen. It's a scrambled draw to try and get it free. Slapped around the boards. It gets kept in there at the line, but now it gets poked past him down the ice, and Shaw's got to come out there to leave it behind his own goal. Back there to retrieve it is Braden Davidson to try and get away from Leach for the opportunity to lead this in. And that lead in is led by Jackman with a pass. Knocked down. Short-handed opportunity here for Leach, who's going to bring this in with a pass. Thompson scores! Thompson goes top shelf short-handed over the gloved hand of Parker Shaw, and it's a 1-goal game. So now, Kingston, that might put some energy to their excitement now with a short-handed goal to cut things now to 2-1. Thompson gets the short-handed goal as he finishes off a nice pass on a 2-on-1. Back goes down the ice. Right in behind, past Shaw. Legacy to take this draw now. Referee thought it was icing, so instead of the icing call, we'll have the face-off at center. Legacy gets it over here again. Hard pass off the boards for Blake DeBow. Went over his stick, and Kingston couldn't knock that down on the first opportunity. Adam Cadicolo knocked it down with a high stick, and we'll get another whistle. Still loads of time left here on the clock. 9 minutes and 18 seconds for this consolation final between Kingston Junior Gales and the Toros. Toros with 2 goals in the second, one by Davidson and one by Brandt. And Kingston has cut into that lead on a short-handed goal moments ago by Thompson. From behind the goal now. Tipping it around the boards past Brissett as they try and get this out. Rose from his own end is trying to bring this in, and it's offside. Outside call, it'll be a face-off at the Toros blue line area. Trying to get one there by Shaw. Nice play by Dwyer off the boards for Braden Davidson. He tips it past Davis as he tries to get to the puck, but Davis does a good job to not let him around him. Hard around the boards, and Kingston Junior Gales get the opportunity to try and get that in. The penalty is over now to Dobich. Luke Stone trying to do the damage on the other side. Here comes an opportunity to shoot that. Stone will take that one away. Luke Stone with a late pass, got Riley Brandt, and tipped off his stick on the other side against Davidson taking his shot. Davidson can't get it through. That'll be a Toros penalty coming up as I believe it was Brassett that got tripped up there. So Kingston trailing 2-1, but are going to go to the power play when we come back. Big penalty kill at a big time here for the Toros. Jackman to take this defensive draw. Gets one by Kingston. Colson keeps it in at the line. It chips off the line, and now Colson's got to go back in his own end. Colson will skate this away through center as he tries to set his power play up here for Greater Kingston. They get it over here for Brassett. Taken off his feet there by Jackman as that fires down the ice. Right into Kalen, who makes a save. He's got to come out to play it! That almost was a turnover there by Kalen. He would have had a wide open net if it went onto the stick. Back up through center comes Colson as he gets around Dwyer. Colson from behind the net will move it around to the other side now. Here's Fox with the loose puck. Fox gets it back to the line now for Shaw with some nice moves. Number 97, Shaw gets a drop back there for Smith with a shot. Hit a stake and went wide. Number 90 with it. Taken away. Not out. Nice play by Smith. Shot to the net. Even better stop there by Shaw, who hangs on to it. Under a minute left to go on the power play now for Kingston. Rowat to take this offensive draw. Wins it cleanly back to the line. There's a shot that sails in wide by Rose. Kept in at the line by Davis, who can't shoot it. Still trying to dig away at the loose puck, and now is Davis. Davis's shot is stopped. It's still loose from the side, and Parker Shaw's going to jump on it to hang on to it. Face-off now is off to the left of the goal. Won by Kingston and comes out as the rolling puck comes out at center for Rose. Rose brings us in. Tried to cut to the net. There's a shot. Pluckers away by Shaw. And it's up in the air. Leach right in front. Here comes an opportunity. Dobich backhand. Can't get it through. Still loose there from the side. Kingston still trying to find it. Turnaround shot. Kicked away by Shaw with a stick hand. Dobich trying to get it back here again against Davis. Taken away by Rowat now. Rowat from behind the goal. Back to the line for Davis. Davis's shot can't be stopped. Shaw trying to find it. And the toll to take it away. Blake Smith finds it. Dumps it down the ice. That does it for the power play. And some big-time pressure there by Kingston, but nothing could find the back of the net past Shaw. Toes hang on to their 2-1 lead, and here comes Rose. Taken off his feet there by Legacy. From behind the goal again, Michael Drew with a pass. Got it over there for Stone, who moved it over there to the other side, and away comes Legacy up the wing. Off his stick against Davis. Davis starting it from his own end. He's getting up there with Thompson with a pass. Thompson retrieves the pass and goes in behind the goal. The lone goal scorer here for Kingston gets taken into the boards. Riley Brandt takes us away through center. He gets tripped up, gets back on his feet, goes after the loose puck. Brandt pushes it behind. Right now he's got the winning goal. From behind the net now. Taken away by Kingston. Trying to start a 2-on-1 again. Here's Leach. Leach overskated the puck, gets it back. Leach, shot, stopped by Parker Shaw, who closes up the 5-hole and hangs on. Shaw to take this draw off to the right of the goal. Smith got it back to the line, against Duggan. Duggan's shot goes wide. Brassett will be over here in the corner. Behind, they're trying to set it up in front. Good play by Brassett, keeping it over there on the other side, goes back to the line. The shot to the net, hit a skate, and Torres take it away. Late pass up through center was over the stick of Braden Davidson. Hard shot on net, nice block as it went into the corner. Kingston trying to get it away on the other side. It's Zane Dwyer with the loose puck. He'll fire it right back in. Kingston from their own end, they try and get this out of their own zone. There's Duggan with the loose puck. He's going to let his defense take it instead. 4 minutes exactly left to go here in the third period at Parkdale Arena in this Consolation final. Here comes Smith. Smith out in front. Nice play by Dwyer. Read that well. Zane Dwyer takes it away. Hard off the glass and out. Here comes an opportunity to escape for Owen Dodds, but he won't beat Colson to the puck. Colson trying to get away through center. Setting up Brassett on the other side. Nice move to stay in, but now finally has it knocked away from him. Can't get it out again. Here comes another opportunity now. This one will get cleared away. Owen Dobbs finds it and dumps it deeper behind the net. Kadiklo tried to find it on the other side. They're skidding this away through center. That's Colson getting away from the checker and gets it over here to the other side. Shot to the net. Stopped by Shaw. Still loose. They try and shoot that from the side of the goal. Got stopped by Shaw again. Rose with the loose puck now. From behind, Ethan Sterling around the boards, trying to get Kadiklo to tip it out. And Adam Kadiklo will do this, just that. And it's not going to have mustard to go for icing. Torres catch a break there. Fox gets it behind. Time is ticking down here for Kingston. The clock's not going fast enough if you're the Toros right now. Hanging on to a 1-goal lead. Dobich a shot. That goes wide past Shaw. Kept in here by Foxo with a shot. Tipped on the way through by Dobich that went wide. Rowett on that loose puck again, and the net comes off the boards. So now Shaw will take this draw off to the left of Parker Shaw. One there by Kingston. Can't shoot it. Kept it in. Fired it past Bassett behind. Shaw tried to do his job for Kingston behind the net. Toes take it away and clear it. Davis has got to go back in his own zone to pick that up. Davis is getting pressured on. Tried to cause a turnover from behind. 2 minutes left to go. 2-minute warning here at the third period at the Parkdale Arena. Shot! Tipped on the way through and stopped by Kalen. As the Toros were looking for their insurance marker that they desperately need right now. As Kalen might be heading to the bench very shortly as that comes offside. Face-off gets won by Kingston. So they did the first part of their job. They get possession of the puck. And now they'll bring it up through center. Here comes Rowett. Keep your eye on Kalen. See when he goes to the bench for the extra attacker. And now off he goes to the bench for that extra attacker. Now the empty net's at the other end. Shot gets blocked. Toes try and find it to get it out. Everybody's trying to get that loose puck out of the zone. Drew trying to get it out now. Keaton Legacy. His shot got blocked by Fox and knocked down by Rose. Rose from center will bring this in. Shot to the net, stopped by Parker Shaw, and no rebound as he covers up his own rebound. 1:07 left to go here on the clock. Kingston win the draw. Dobich drops it back to the line. Taken away. Brayden Davidson wide open net to shoot out. Fires it wide. Actually, it got blocked before it hit the net. Sorry. Still loose. Kingston will come out through center. All hands on deck for the Gales now as they get back to the line. Time to shoot it. Stopped by Parker Shaw. Save. Leach a shot. Stopped there by Shaw. It's still loose. Not for long as the Toros are able to cover it up. And Kingston's turning up the pressure. Looking for that equalizer to send this final to overtime. And we'll get a timeout. Big face-off taking place off to the right of Parker Shaw. To be taken by Shaw here for Kingston. Toros win it, but it's still loose. Side of the net just over the stick, and Dobich gets it. Dobich, a shot goes wide. It's still in behind. 30 seconds still left to go on the clock. Rose keeps it in. Rose setting up. Dobich in the corner, hard around, trying to tip it out. They'll get it away at center. Now picked up by Colson. Colson trying to get through on the other side. Still in the feed area. Toros tip that down the ice. 15 seconds left. Lead pass up through center for Rose. Rose is coming in. One more opportunity here for Kingston Junior Gales. From behind the net. Toros trying to keep him there. There's a shot. Going wide. 4 seconds left. Shot there by Smith is knocked down. And that's going to do it here for the game. As the Toros are going to come away with the Consolation Championship. As they hang on to win this one 2-1. With 2 goals in that second period by Brayden Davidson. And the winner by Riley Brandt. The only goal of the third was a shorthanded one by Thompson. I want to thank you for joining me all weekend long here on MJ Broadcasting for Clarington Toros Hockey. And once again, the Thursday game in Markham for the Pee Wee AAA here will not be broadcasted. Thank you for watching. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.